Hello everyone, he's Jean-Claude Monachon. Always very nice to meet you here as the Swiss Life Preneur. And today I have a very good tool for you. It's called Invideo. With Invideo, I will show you, when I will share my screen with you, all the possibilities that you have. You may have seen the other video about Canva, which helps you to create great design without being a designer, without being a, let's say, an artist. You have so many tools that you can use. You have so many templates that you can use for any kind of graphic. You may do your own logo. You may do your own thumbnails for your YouTube videos. You have everything to do an Instagram post, a story, Facebook, whatever you name it, you can do posters. So this tool is absolutely phenomenal to use. Now, I talked about Canva the other time. Now, this is the time of going to the video part. With Invideo, as you will see in this tutorial, there are so many similar things that you may have seen with the other Canva tool, which will help you create great videos with just by using what is there. The templates that are there will help you really to do a great thing. So let's share my screen now and see you on the other side. Just a moment. All right, let's go, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can use Invideo. Because this is very similar to Canvas, as I said. So basically, you will use the link that I will provide you below this video or in the email that you have received. This gives you the access to a preferred price anyway, and with 25% discount. So take advantage of that. Now, in terms of pricing, of course, you should take, if we go and have a look on that, you can have the monthly or the yearly package. So basically on the monthly package, you have $20 US dollars per month. That's the most popular one. And I think this is the one that you would need unless you want to do also some agency business, and if you pay on a yearly fee, then it drops to $10 per month, and which is quite an interesting price. And on that you have 25% discount. So once you have decided to join, you basically will sign up, and then you will create your login. The sign up is very simple as usual: your name, surname, your country, and your email. Maybe one more thing, it's once you use the business account, obviously you don't have any anything in the template, so it's really your proper use, so you don't have any drop in there. So basically everything is good. So let's go in. I'm going to log in into my system directly, and let's see where we will land. So let's go into the page there. And all right, you have here on the top, you have pre-made templates, you have article to video, we are going to cover that, and you have, of course, also the blank template, which helps you to create anything. So you may use that or not. I personally prefer to use what is already made here and save a lot of time. Then here you have the dimensions, and you have for Facebook story, YouTube landscape, Instagram story, Facebook newsfeed, Instagram post. You see you have for LinkedIn newsfeed, Twitter timeline, IGTV for Instagram, the Twitter timeline as well, and the Facebook carousel ads. And then you come back to YouTube story, you have LinkedIn newsfeed. Basically, you have Snapchat. It covers really every social media that you want to use. And then you will see that in the next part, we will cover that the templates have also the wide format, vertical, or the presentation format, or the square format. And then you have the categories. You have, for example, now you are in May, so we have the May calendar. And if I go there, it will show us the different templates for that month. Of course, that was for Mother Day as well, and you have different one that we can use there. Then if I would go back to that, then we have some video ads, promotional videos, intro, outro, slideshows, etc. So we have so many different possibilities here, and there is always a category with what's hot. Let's take, for example, this one now, just to have a little bit of a look. I'm going to stop it, and you see it comes already with the music, and you see we can choose wide template, vertical or square. So you have already here the possibility. So let's say we choose this one. So let's use this template. It's going to load into the system. It takes just a few seconds to load, and then we will be able to start to manipulate it and personalize it. All right. So here it is, and all right, now we have the full template, and you see it's here. You see here the different, let's say, screens after so many seconds and so on. So for example, if I go here now, I'm in screen 3, and obviously here you can change everything you want. I can go into the text and I can change the text as well. So I can go there and basically change it. And you see it's adapting directly with the size. So here, if I want to play only that scene here, I would click here, and I will see exactly the first part of this particular slides, I would say. And you see it's already adapted there, it's already saved. And if I go back to the start, here I can play everything. I can play the whole scene. And as you saw, I already loaded my logo there, but I'm going to show you that step by step. All right, now that we have seen how it works, let's go back, for example, to this one, and you will see that we have the possibility also to add music. So I will go on the left-hand side where there is the file or the tab says music, and I can choose something that I would like to choose. You can, of course, also load your own music, but let's say I take something in sports, for example. Let's see, I don't know. Maybe this one. All right, let's see, we select this one. And now the selected music was added to the video. So we have it. Let's say if this is working. And as you can see, the music is already there, so you can manipulate that, and it's absolutely not a problem. All right, then, so we have on the text side, we have the possibility also to modify anything we want. So if we decide that, let's say, we want to put a different font, then we can do that. So here you have the different selections, and you can also take some boxes. I will cover that a bit later, but basically we have everything we want to do. We can place a new text holder here, and that's absolutely not a problem. So I'm not going to do that right now. Then, okay, you see that I have a logo already there, but I could upload a new logo. Let's see what I have here already in this part. Let's see, I want to upload now a new file. And you see it is limited to 800 megabytes. So I will go to this file, and let's say let's go and choose the folder Invideo. All right, okay. Let's load these two logos there, and then replace it. So it's optimizing for the size now. All right, then let's modify the logo here. So here I have to basically change it, and I will say replace. Oh, right, I did a small mistake. So I can go back to that. All right, let's go back to that and bring the logo in position. And now it should actually work. No, sometimes it's always the same when you are in a live situation. All right, let's make this a little bit larger. All right, now it will work. All right, you see my logo is now there. It was just not the right size. I can resize it, I can move it around, and here it is, and it's already saved. If you make a mistake, you can always go to undo, and that's fine. Now let's go, for example, on this slide, and you see I have to change the logo here too. So I have to also change this part here, and I will modify it. All right, so that's done. I can decide the size that I want to have it, and that's done. All right, okay. Now maybe we want to change the image. Let's maybe change the text. Let's say we want to do something like that, and we say we want to work from home. So here we may change this this image. Maybe we say we want to have a video instead of a static image, but we would also have the possibility to choose an image. So now let's say work from home. Let's see what it gives. All right, and you see you have a few sections there. Those are videos, and let's say I want to use this one. All right, let's see, I can preview it, or I want to choose this one. Now I can replace it. That's what I'm going to do. And you see the video is pretty long. It's about 16 seconds, so it's a bit too long. So I can already reduce the time, let's say to 5 seconds, and I can say done. All right, but I could also do it from here and say, okay, I want to do it a bit longer. I can also change it here. So this is always there. Now I can preview if it's working. And that's there, and you have always a transition. Now if I would go to this one now, and I would say, okay, I want to change that with an image. Let's say if I would say info graphics, let's see what we obtain here. You see I have some different ones, so I could say, all right, I want to change with this one, and I can say replace, and now I have it. All right, so you see it's pretty simple to do that. Okay, all right, now the music is there. I have everything there. Okay, we could add an effect here, the slide up. You can change how we want to do it, and here it's slide up, but maybe we say, all right, okay, let's do another effect here. Let's see, I want to do blur. So it's now working on the transition. Let's start to see how this is working. And this is there. All right. So here you can always move and change. Okay, this should be actually already the first part that you have been seeing. So now you get a little bit of a first view. Let's go to another part and to see how we can play around that. Okay, let's have a look if this is working now. And let's play the scene. Actually, the whole thing. And you could already see that the transition was already different, and this can be different, of course, for any time. Now, one more thing, if you want to load your own music, you can just go upload your own music, you select your file, and then you can change it. So, for example, you want to really change something, you can go then to My Collection, and I loaded a few more there. So, for example, I like this one. It will be added to the video. It's from Le Grand Bleu. It's a music from let's say, a great diving movie or free diving movie. So let's see how this works now. And here it is. It's really super simple. You see, it's working perfectly fine. And you have another music. All right, now let's play a little bit around that as well. Let's go back here. And let's see something different now. Because I think you are getting a lot of value about this. And of course, you can always come back to me and have a participation in the masterclass. So I'm not going to do everything right now. But let's see now, I have a mentor, and my mentor is Chris Record, and he has a few videos in there, a few templates that I like. So we can select it and we go for Chris Record. Let's see what comes up. So here you have, let's say, a few of him there, and I like to use this one. So let's put that one. All right, now we have it, and let's say we take this one, and you see it is said a YouTube end screen. So that would come at the end of your video. So let's choose that one and use this template. It will load. Take a few seconds. All right, here it comes, and here it is. Perfect. It's here, perfect. All right, now I want to do some changes here as well. So let's go to Uploads. And in Uploads, I had already a few things. So I could, for example, say, all right, let's change that one and put my logo. And I would say replace. That's one of the possibility. Of course, I can expand it a little bit, so it will be filling the circle here, because maybe the resolution that I choose was not so good. So let's see, let's move it a little bit. All right, and here it is, more or less. I would say here it is. I could also say I want to completely change that, and I want to use my my picture. And because it was a picture before, so let's say replace, and here I have the picture, and all right, here it is. I can also change a little bit the size, sorry, and all right, to make it fit as it was before. Okay, you can play a little bit around, but here it is. Okay. So that's the first. Okay, now we can also change, let's say, the text here and say, all right, what I'm going to change here. Check my new programs. So that's an example. I could do that. I can of course change the size. I can do whatever I want here. I can also go back and leave it like it was. Right, now it's optimized. Okay, but I could also say I wanna change the thumbnail here. So for example, I could take this one and then replace it. All right, and I can replace this. Okay, let's see how this works now. Reload. Look how cool that is. It's already there. And I have another one with a video with a music that I took from Chris Record. And since it is in that template folder, we can use it. So pretty cool, isn't it? All right. All right, so, but maybe I don't want to use the music of Chris Record, so I go back to my music. Basically, I can go to my collection, and I loaded a few before, and let's say maybe I want to use this one. I'm gonna fly now and replace it. And that's it. Everything is already done. Let's preview it again. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, let's see. Because it is here. This one has a music. Okay, if I leave it like that, just to give you an example what you have to do. So here I have the background music, but then I have also the music of Chris Record. So obviously this is not really good. So let's go back, and you see here in the different layers, you see here you have this image, you have the audio volume, which would be the one for this video. So I'm going to shut that down, and basically I'm going to increase the background music. All right, now let's see if this is working. And here it is. So you can really manipulate the way you want to have it. It's pretty cool. So as you can see, you can use different music, you can change, you can choose the Invideo collection music, you can do whatever you prefer, but you can also really personalize it. So once you are done with it, you just go to preview and export. It's going to save it. Now we just watched it before. We don't need to do that right now. So once it's there, we are going to export it. All right, let's export the video. So basically we are saving this project now. And this is the last one. You see, we have to leave it time to be processed. So we can rename it in that sense. So I would say Invideo demo. Oh, sorry, demo, and say save. All right, and that's done. So it's going to take a little bit of a while, and let's wait for that. All right, while this is now in process, let's do something else. Let's go there and change and do another one. And let's do one that is called logo. All right. All right, let's just choose a logo and see what's popping up there. All right, let's wait. Okay, and those are all logo animations. Huh? You can see them quite there. All right. Okay. You can choose whatever you want here. and decide what would be fitting the best for you, for your usage. See all the difference. Okay, let's use this one and use this template. Okay, it's here. All right, you see now that I have already a logo here. It's already here in the layers. You can see I have this logo. So basically this is because it's already in the brand preset that I'm going to show you in a minute, but I could go to uploads now and take another logo and basically come and change it. All right. Now it would be here. Again, I will have to adapt because I didn't do this before. So right, move it a little bit there. All right, now it's here already. And basically we can see how this works. Pretty cool. Okay, and here you have also the brand presets. So let's go to brand presets. Here on the right hand side you have brand presets, and obviously you see that I had already a brand name, that I already had it here, but then I can add to my Facebook page, I can add what I need to have here. I could here, for example, for Instagram, I would have the page of Instagram that I can have. I can add my YouTube channel, and basically I can save everything in there. All right, good. All right, and then we come back because it's already here, and now we can go here to modify this one. We can go to layers, and we can basically change here, and we would say at JC, or let's say here it would be Swiss Life Preneur. Here we would have the also the same, if this would be the correct one. And then obviously also here we would do the last one. All right, done. So now I change it here, but actually you can also go to here, to the text here, and then obviously change it here too. All right, so if we want to check how it looks now, it's done. All right. Okay, now we have it, but maybe we wanna change the music as well, because we don't like this kind of music, and we could go back to our collection, or we say, okay, let's change it, and let's maybe choose something different. All right, let's select that one, and here it will be. Okay, what I can do as well is to change the size of anything. We can decide to basically increase the size. We can change the place. We can move it. We have pretty a decent possibility here to change everything we want to change. All right, so, and you may choose different templates and you will see it. Okay, all right, let's see how it looks. Okay, we see it now. Let's say export it. Okay, we can export because we already saw it. We'll win a little bit of time. and here it is, it's processing, and let's rename it. Okay, and it's processing. Meanwhile, the other one is completed. All right, now you see that it has been really already done, and everything is there already. Okay, now since you see the loading has been completed, and so we can download this project, and I have it here. It's downloading. All right, it's there now. Let's see. Okay, done. I'm going to close it again. Okay, let's see now. We want to create something else again. All right, now if I decide to add more scene, I can also do that. So I can go back to edit the project and then start again to add some more scenes. And you can do that like you would do it in another program. All right. All right, let's say now I'm going to upload another video so that I can change something. And let's see. Okay, let's go into my videos. Let's choose one. All right, let's put this one. And we can maybe trim it or not, or I will here you could basically trim it and make sure that it loads a bit faster, but let's do it now. It's uploading. It's not a long video, so I'm positioning that here in my uploads. It's optimizing right now. Takes a few seconds to do that, and then I will be able to basically get it into my video. All right. Okay, it's done now. I can now basically place it in here. So okay, there are a few ways how you can do that. Sorry about that, but basically you can go here in the middle, you can duplicate, or you can say you want to add a new scene. Okay, and here you have some different scenes. Okay, all right, the first thing we need to do is to add a scene. So here, let's say we want to add this one, add scene. Okay, now it's there. So it's here at the back. Let's move my image there. All right, okay. And here I want to have this scene at the beginning. Okay, now we have a clean scene here. I may still decide to get rid of that logo, for example, because it was not the intent. And now I can go to upload, and I can upload this here. All right, now I have my video. So, and here it is. So basically we have now that we could say, okay, we want to add a scene here again. And we could do that. We can also add voiceover. We could also then load the logo that we just had at the back, the logo video, for example. We could do that. We could add new scene. All right, let's do this one again. And we will have it at the back. Now we can put, for example, we could say, all right, let's change. Instead of doing our own video that we had, maybe we want to have an image. Maybe we want to search for another video that we can have. We can search for everything we want, or we can simply say, okay, let's go for this logo and have this all scene here. Now I may be deleting this one again but here it is. So basically I have everything that is now ready. Let's have a look. Okay, now here this I need to take away, all right? Otherwise it is in the middle, as you could see before. All right, here you can delete this one. Okay, so those are the few things that you have to look. Then you could, again, you could export that one. We could also shorten it if we want. Everything is there, but we have now basically a scene duration of 37 seconds. So everything is there now to be exported again and to be loaded into YouTube. So pretty cool. Everything is super easy to use. Maybe a last thing we want to do, maybe instead of having this image here, maybe we want to really change it. We want maybe to use just a simple image, let's say beach or something like that. Okay, let's say it's pretty dramatic. This one looks quite good. We can just have it here. We will say replace. Here it is. And now maybe we want to do also something different. Maybe we want to do some effects. Let's say we want to do some entertainment. We could do that. Or we can say we want to have some shapes. And let's say we want to do something different. We can add everything here. You see, everything is really there. You can do so many different things that are really cool. Or you go with the text. You can say, all right, let's, for example, okay, let's take this one. We are adding that text box. And here we can modify definitely the text. So here you can just change the text. And that's it. And all is done. All right, this allows you to really do a lot of cool stuff, and you would do exactly the same process than before. Now let's go to somewhere else, and I will show you another thing. That's article to video. Okay, now let's say we want to do something different. We go to article to video, and we will first go to let's say Google, and we will search for something. Let's say that 10 most important tips you need to know. Okay, let's see what we have here. That's just an example. All right. Okay, and now we found an article, and we want to take this one here. So let's see what we will do. So I found this article now. I think it's a good one. So let's copy that one and go back to article to video. And we need to choose a template that we want to use. So let's say YouTube landscape. And here we have some interesting one. So let's say we want to take, I don't know, we can take this one. And we are going to use this template. It will load. Okay, then it says add your script, recommended, add headline, add story, and add URL. So, all right, let's add the URL here, copy, paste, and fetch. All right, I just paused it a little bit, so making sure that we will not lose too much time. So basically here, We could also do auto summarize, or we can go there and say, okay, let's get started. I can put here what I want to do. So for example, here I can add a few things like that. And okay, step 1, step 2, step 3, etc. All right. Or I can, here obviously I can also delete some things, so I can really play around, and I can go then to storyboard. All right, this is ready to show that it is super fast, and then here we have already all our pages, and obviously we can play around with that. Now, let's say we want to change something, we want to go with some videos, and maybe we say, okay, because it is based on SEO, let's see what comes out here, and maybe we change something. All right, make something that is maybe not too, you see, you have plenty of different templates here, you can really play around and take many different things. So let's say we have this one. It looks also pretty cool. Let's just drag it. Sorry. All right. And here I have it, and it takes 7 seconds. I could maybe even shorten it to 5 seconds, let's say like this, and it's done. So we can preview it. Of course, we could change the font, we can change the size of the font too, we can change the logo, whatever we want to do, we can do it here. All right, then we have really many things. Okay, so remove anything that slows down your site. So let's say something different. All right, let's see what we can find here. Okay, that could be quite cool, a turtle. Okay, let's see how this looks. Okay, it's 14 seconds. We may do that and say done. Play it again. Okay, this one is pretty fast. Okay, so you get the point. You can really change things. You can definitely change everything you want. You see, this one is not really good because you have a you can really modify. Here we have again something with speed. So let's say take something with sharks maybe. Let's see how this looks. Okay, we are going to again change the size. Pretty cool, huh? You can do so many things. All right, you get the point. Now I did just eliminate a few slides just to show you how this is going. And you see, you can easily put some images, you can put some media. You could also go in there and say basically you want to really change everything you want to have different parts. And when you are done, you just basically go to Advanced Editor, and then here you find again the same type of scene that you had before when we used the other example. So of course now I could also do some different things. I could add some layers, I could add some text here, and I could even do some screenshots. No problem. So for example, now if I want to do some different changes, I want to do maybe something more specific. and I would like to add, let's say, some statistics, for example, or something different. I could take something like that, and let's say, okay, I will bring it here, and then it will tell me replace the image or layer, and I will replace it as a layer. All right, so I have it here. I can put it down there, so you can really play around with that. Okay, so basically then we have everything, and we can definitely modify the scene, and we can let's see how it looks now from the beginning. So that's it. You see, it's really pretty simple what we can do with this system. Everything there. Now I could preview and export it, so it would be there, and all will be fine with that. All right, I hope this tutorial helped you, and again, just click on the link below and take advantage of this this offer. This Invideo is really a good tool to be used. It is so simple to be used. It's really having so many different options and so many different applications that you will love it, and you can do so many videos now. And if you use Canva for your graphic design, you can use Invideo for your video design, and you will see it is pretty similar. Okay, wish you a good time, and let's close it. And any questions, drop me a comment, drop me a like, share it. I will be very happy to have more followers on that. And again, if you have any question, I'm sure I'm going to make a masterclass on that with much more designs and much more templates. Just continue to check the channel. All right, wish you a good one. Bye-bye.